Lucy, I got some splaining to do. So here's the deal. Welcome back to another part of my Batman Arkham Knight extremely hard playthrough. Basically, here's what happened. Okay, we finished up part whatever it was a couple days ago. The most fun stream I've ever done, I said. And then late that night, I decided to stream again, and I played for a good hour and a half, I think. And the audio and video once again got off sync. And I was like, well, let me just stop this and look how long. And it was basically like the entirety of that stream was just fucked in the ass. So I was like, and I couldn't go back because I was at a point in the main story. You know, I couldn't do anything. I was in the main story. And I was like, well, I don't want to miss anything, so fuck this. I deleted that save file. Started a new save file, and this is why it's been a couple days. Played back to where we were when last we left off. So I'll go ahead and show you. We are 59% through the main story. We got Firefly, Two-Face, rescued the firemen, took down the APCs, and Professor Pig. We did a couple of like checkpoints and towers. I made sure to, I think I did all the ones that we did. I didn't do many. And we are back and ready to go with another part. And hopefully from here on out there will be no more fucking problems, because I just cannot deal with it. I just can't deal with it. So anyway, the plan for this particular stream, I know what I'm going to do, but if I feel like playing, I'll keep playing longer. Our plan is Azrael and the Riddler. Not all the trophies and shit, just the missions. We're going to rescue Catwoman. So we're going to start with Azrael, because that's easy enough.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon
and we may
threat.
run off and do a militia checkpoint or two. You know, on our way to like get Azrael's ass. We're not going to like do all of them, but we may stop off and do one or two. Mix it up a little bit. So Azrael, random shit, and Riddler is the plan for this stream. And if I feel like going longer, I'll go longer. But it's good to be back to where we were.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
It wasn't much of a chore to get back here, but it did take some time.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
It's fully charged, and I'm not going to the PlayStation
menu. I can see that same fire in your eyes.
Because that's where our problem
lies. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
We are ready to rock.
As you wish.
Okay. Finally some action. Here we go. Kidding me, bro?
What is it?
I like where that camera was. First Azrael challenge complete.
You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
Again, I'm streaming it's 10:50 p.m. 10:51 p.m. on the East Coast.
Sir, I've
February
captured
20th.
Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Let's do this fucking watchtower thingy, because it's easy and it's in the way.
There's no way. Been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
I love not having upgrades and having to disable those things 35 times to give me enough time.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns. Somebody's
I haven't played a 60s Batman much outside of a certain area of the game, so this is different for me. I like how this costume is supposed to be cloth. I bet he's gonna chafe being out on all this rain. That shit's gonna be rubbing up against him. It's not gonna feel good. Let us call the Batmobile.
It's the Bat! It's Batman!
Wee-hoo.
It's Batman! Get us out of here! Jeez, he's coming after us!
Driving the special 60s Batmobile. 60s themed Batmobile.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose it!
On our way to our next challenge.
I'm just saying, if he runs, he's got my vote.
My beautiful blue cape. Oh, hi, Azrael. It's like we just met. Or just talked to each other.
I am ready for another challenge.
Education. Please. Maybe growing. Eat the box. Why? Why would you fucking go punch him? You couldn't have hit the ones in front of you, you dope. Oh, let's try it confusing me. Wabam. Whammo. Whammy! Wham!
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
It was a good weekend. I had fun this
Another
weekend.
competent display, sir. He was clearly
The
studying
Clash
your techniques
at Daytona
closely
was
during
on
his
Sunday,
time in
and that was
Arkham
a
City.
fun race.
Initial tests show he is
It's
employing
a good
almost
sign for
identical
the
fighting style to your own.
500 next Sunday.
It
I
takes
hope.
more than that to defend this city.
I don't have to worry about trucks
Agreed.
on Friday
I'll
night,
collect
'cause I
the
know
data
that
from
race will
this
be good,
encounter
but
and compile it
Cup
with the
race is
first.
always most
Let
important.
me know if you need anything else, sir.
And I really thoroughly enjoyed the Clash. It's just nice to have racing back. I love racing. Any kind of racing, and NASCAR's my favorite, and NASCAR's the one that gets laughed at the most, but that's okay, because people who laugh at it don't know anything about it 9 times out of 10. But it's just nice to have it back. Oh yeah! You cheating fuck. I don't think so. You know what else will help? That. That'll help, and this. Ha! That went smoothly. Smoothish. See Bats bring the fucking crown down on that last guy. Hoping to have a good stream today. I'm glad that other stream got fucked up actually, because it wasn't going well. I was having a real shitty time. Did I already do this riddle? No, I did not. Okay. You know what? I did that riddle, but it was on the other save file where the fucking footage got fucked up. So that's why I was confused there for a moment.
Be advised, Alpha target to be brought in alive if possible. Yeah, right. Scarecrow wants the bed in one piece, and he can cuff the bastard himself. So that's Wayne Tower? No, I don't think it.
Ah! Fuck off. Wow, that took him out. I fucked up there and hit square and triangle at the same time. So I got really lucky that I didn't get punched. This guy got lucky that I'm not teabagging his face right now. We're just kind of doing whatever's on the way to where we're going. We're on our way to another Azrael thing. Probably just going to jump on the Batmobile and drive over there. Instead of, you know, gallivanting through the rooftop. I thought the Anakin, I thought the high ground belonged to Obi-Wan. It's over. I like to almost fuck my own joke up before the punchline. You. Fuck off my road. Fuck off my road. Speaking of getting the fuck off my road, hold on. I don't like this checkpoint, it pisses me off. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, that was awkward. Ugh! I said ugh because my finger almost slipped off the... Oop. No more. Why would you go grab him and not the ninja? Do you even know how to prioritize bat? Do you even prioritize? Your priorities are fucked, bats. Okay. They're really inconsistent about whether or not you're gonna hit the fuck. You're gonna get hit or not. It's you and me. I don't like that. You should have like punched him forward instead of like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab you by your head and toss you.
Find the commander.
I taught you how to beat him, so beat him.
Run away. Okay, we got a couple checkpoints done. Let's go to the next Azrael thing. I felt like this series has been a lot of fun so far, challenging, but we haven't fucked up too bad. Well, we did, but you won't see it because the footage got fucked up. I'm so glad that footage got fucked up. You know, it was just a minor inconvenience to have to go back and play through the game again. But ultimately,
challenge me again,
I'm thrilled.
Batman. I am ready.
It's a new beginning for me. It's like that bullshit from the other day just never happened. Shit was going so sideways in the most colossal way possible. Go ahead, zap him up. Alright, come here, you little shit. Alright, come here. Fuck out of here.
We'll make this quick, I promise.
Hey, we're just gonna use your weapons against you since you like to fucking use them. No. Who wants it? Ah. You bitch. Sneak attack me! I am Azrael, the Angel of Death. Although this is a simulation, so I guess I shouldn't be talking shit because they're just not even really there.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
I'm not ready to get
Just
back on the
keep
main
compiling
story
the
yet,
data,
hence why we're
Alfred.
doing
It
Riddler
might
and
interest you to know I've been
Azrael.
researching the insignia on Azrael's
Because I
armor.
played
It appears
into
to
more
be
of the main story the
motif
other
of
day when the footage
Sacred
was getting
Order of
fucked up.
Saint-Dumas.
So I don't
The
want to
order
just turn
dates
around and do
back
that right
several
over
hundred
again. So
years.
we're changing
They
plans
have
here,
a
calling
small
an
mission
audible.
to protect Gotham, but records are scarce.
Omaha.
With many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
Go ahead and get to the last Azrael trial. Which ironically, speaking of trial, I love that episode of the animated series.
Have my base in Arkham City.
I need a new Batman game in my life. Warner Brothers, get on that. Azrael. This is the most annoying one because it's ninjas. Ninjas on top of the Statue of Happiness from GTA 4.
I am ready to face your final
Didn't the Statue of
challenge.
Happiness have like
It's
Hillary
the
Clinton's
toughest yet.
face and it's holding a cup of coffee? A cup of hot coffee, ironically. I see you, Rockstar. I know what you're about. I know your games, Rockstar. Oh. Could you not? Could you not? I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up and get hit. I'm gonna wind up doing it again. Which sucks because we've taken down a couple of them. Dude. Ah. Yes.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make.
By the way, earlier
I
today
am
when I was
ready
getting
now.
myself caught up, I went off and found some Riddler
I
trophies and
decide
shit.
how this works, not you.
I did say I would do
Every
Riddler
moment you
trophies
waste,
for the most
Gotham
part
falls
off
deeper
screen,
into the
so I
abyss.
went around and grabbed some
Make
and
your decision fast.
destroyed
or
militia
you will
shields
be
and
lost
everything.
forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
That Nightwing
There's
brat's
the
in town.
cow. Why do they call that mission that? Knowing what it alludes to. And how this franchise, like every other modern Batman franchise, just forsakes Dick Grayson, the true heir to the cow.
I heard Batman ain't been the
You know,
same
for all the
since
whining
Joker checked
K-Wing
out.
does, I agree with him on that. Nightwing does not get enough love. By the way, I love K-Wing's videos. I'm not bashing
What do you
him
think we'll
when I
find
say
in
he's whiny.
Azrael's brain? That
He probably knows he's whiny.
Who knows?
Doesn't need
Maybe
me to
there's
tell
an
you.
evil court jester in there.
Matter of fact, when I get done with this stream, I'm going to go look at K-Wing's stuff. He hasn't had a lot of Batman stuff lately, but then again, you know, Arkham Knight's been out for a long time, and we're just kind of waiting around for another Batman game.
Identity confirmed.
Makes me sad. I need another Batman game. It is imperative. As Bobby Boucher, it is imperative.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500
Azrael.
years.
I am Azrael. Speaking of that reminds me, Gotham's on a little break. I'm so pissed because, okay, Gotham's a retarded show, but I'll watch it anyway. And they had their mid-season break, and then they came back, aired a couple episodes, and now they're on another break till fucking April. Like, are you shitting me? Why?
Now it is time
Why?
to complete your mission.
Could you at least air on another night of the week besides Monday during football season? Because Monday nights are crowded enough as it is.
Worthy and trusted successor. Only when
Walking
you have
Dead.
followed
Oh my god, the 2 episodes of The Walking Dead that have just aired were great. And I think everybody's going to finally shut the fuck up and stop bitching about the direction of the show, because things are going to be okay.
These recollections have been tampered with.
Shit's going to be okay. It's alright.
Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham
It's a
City.
ride. It's a
the
ride
Order's
on a
sacred
plane
language.
to Mexico through.
They've
It's
implanted
like a ride
markers
on a
into
plane to
Lane's memories
Cancun through
to
stormy
modify his
weather.
behavior
You
unconsciously.
know, it's a shaky,
If I can find the
fucking
other
turbulent
markers,
ride,
I'll
but
be able
when you
to
get there, you're like
reconstruct
in
the
fucking
waveform and
paradise.
reveal the
So,
message.
you gotta scan for the brain thingies.
Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of
He
the
was a
waveform has been
football player.
restored.
Hey, Waterboy, you're fired.
Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it.
Hey.
The waveform is complete. This should
Memory
reveal the
waveform
message.
complete. It's like that voice in Austin Powers when he's taking a piss after he's unfrozen. Evacuation, come.
The Dark Knight stands in the way.
Evacuation, come.
He prevents the evil of Gotham.
Evacuation,
from
come.
facing divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment, and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Liar.
Lane.
Lane is dead.
Boy, this costume is
I am
ridiculous.
Azrael.
I got a very
Knight to the
Dracula
Order of
vampire
San
kind of
Dumas.
vibe from the way the cowl and the cape look.
Stolen your free will.
Yeah.
Liar, you stand in the way of true
Because that
justice.
makes sense. It's like a
We were
vampire
on the
bat.
same side,
I
Michael.
get it.
No. No. I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
The lines on the face
In
fucking
that
kill me
case,
though.
the choice is yours.
It's like why is that supposed to make him look more menacing? Because it's not
Protector
working
of
in this
faith.
fucking costume.
You know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain.
He must be terminated.
The blade calls to you,
Must
Azrael.
be destroyed.
Its one true master. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours.
You thought I was gonna kill your old bitch ass.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
He most definitely is a tool.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but
I love the
God's.
forearm handshake.
The order must answer for
Me
what
and my
they have
friends
done
used to do
to
that
me.
shit in high school as a joke. High school and middle school, we do like the forearm handshake. It's fucking retarded. Then again, I'm fucking retarded. So. Oh, Batarang, you dope. Open the thing, get the little. Why does she keep this here? It's sad. But Barb had a nice body, that's all I can say. She's really attractive. Attractive lady. Okay, let's go attack the fucking Riddler.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Arkham Knight's got the bat in his sights. He's gonna take him real soon.
Wow, car just didn't even turn. Wow, it sounds like I'm playing NASCAR again. Oh wait, I didn't stream that yet. I'm going to. Don't worry.
Ah, Detective, you arrived. I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
I do enjoy these racetracks.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension,
I like the spinner
at a
rims,
mechanism
Babs.
I
That's
have
a nice
calibrated
touch.
to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Let's get on with
How
it.
did you solve
I wonder how long
tonight's
he
very
rambles. I
first
probably should have sat there. I've
riddle?
never heard that dialogue.
Well
I'm
done.
just always like, fuck you, let's fucking do it.
Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
It's ridiculous how easy this first one is.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom,
Probably fuck
really
it up.
fast.
That's what happens when I'm confident. Pride goes before a fall.
Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
Automatically adjusting as in
Disabling the
bullshit.
afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more!
Yeah. I wonder if on hard mode is there less time, or is this like the same
Now pay
time
attention,
limit as, like,
Detective.
normal?
Go left.
Either way. I almost fucked that up. Yeah, I told you, we're just on the edge. I told you I'm not to fuck it up. We're on the edge.
You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs.
What?
Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure
Okay,
pad
he'd be
inside.
proud of himself. He stumped me. I don't know what half the shit he said means. I just heard laws of
Listen
physics and
carefully,
something
Dark
else.
Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good.
70
One of those
70s,
cabinets, my dear,
60s,
has your
Catwoman.
first key inside.
Oh.
The others, they contain less useful keys.
Okay,
Shut up. Give me the
Batman.
key.
Let's see if you're as smart as they
I'm
say.
99.9% sure this is the right one. Never 100% though, because I could fuck up at any time. Any given moment, we could fuck up.
One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. More. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
I get it. What is black and blue and red aroma? Anybody remember that show? That show, just the funniest, most fucked up thing I've ever seen. I genuinely love that show, and I miss it very much. I haven't watched it in years. Well, I miss all the other good shows on Cartoon Network. Billy and Mandy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Ed and Eddie was my all-time favorite. And it's funny because when that show first started out, I looked at that cartoon and just hated the way it looked. I was like, there's no way I'm going to enjoy this. And then I just got fucking hooked on it. And Ed, Ed and Eddie was the funniest thing to me.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my
Rocksteady, give me a shout. I do a lot of
When
videos
I
with your
have defeated
game.
you, they will become monuments to my genius.
I mean, other blowhards on
Testaments to
YouTube do
your
that, and they get your
stupidity.
approval.
Crowds of school children will
Nobody
pack
blows
themselves
harder
in this
than my
elevator,
stuff.
eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective.
Oh, got it. Can't even get on the fucking thing. Come on. Stop fucking with me, game. Okay, I'm gonna try to get on it now.
You know, Dark
Yay!
Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
And we stand on the thing. And we switch to the bathroom. Can I get on it?
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Oh, we made it. Barely. I forgot without that afterburner extra charge or whatever. I'm like, oh shit, are we even gonna make this?
Circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode.
By the way, can we take another moment to point out something I've said in the past? The Catwoman DLC for this game sucks major ass.
Cape, a cowl, and can't be
Can we talk about that? Oh wait, wrong button.
trusted not
Make sure I
to
got this
get
right.
you killed.
Yeah, I think we got it right.
Better be
If
right,
not, oh well.
Batman.
So I have fucking skull lasagna all over the place in here.
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Badass. Damn.
Congratulations! You've achieved
That
a very
walk.
minor victory of not being as stupid as you look.
Falling in love
Not
over
stupid
here.
as you- Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development.
A shade today. My face feels so much better.
No, you do it.
Now,
I don't look as
Kitty.
homeless.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Okay.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Gotta say though, aside from having to find all the trophies, the river challenges in this game, like the missions where you save Catwoman, are very well designed. And it's actually fun to play these.
I bet one of the watchtower units hide spot the bed first. Those hiding look better with a cape.
Fucking shit up on my way to the orphanage. And the Batmobile just wipes out the fucking sign. Whoops. 3 cheers for property damage.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however,
What's
riddle
that
me
hook
this.
just swaying? No
Riddle me
wind in
this.
here. Somebody turn a fan on.
What kind of question can only be asked
Ugh.
upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck.
I don't know the lights out in here. I've had fucking weird headaches lately. I remember there was a kid when I was in middle school who looked at our science teacher and said, "I think I need to call home." Oh, god damn it. Fucking game. "I think I need to call home because I'm having a micrograin." Keep in mind, I did go to school in North Carolina. Donald Trump won state, so That kind of statement makes sense.
Well, it seems
Micro
you have earned
brain.
the right to see your friend.
It hurt bigly, I'm sure.
Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
What a dumbass that kid was. I can't even remember
Oh,
their name.
good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
Catwoman, do you
I'll
ever
get
shut
you
up?
out of here.
I'm sorry. Do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Oh, wait,
Wow,
whoops.
this looks creepy.
Can't count.
Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra traps.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not
4.
quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman,
1.
you're lagging behind.
3. 5. 4. Right?
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound.
Okay, just don't do the special combo takedown. Are you fucking kidding?
Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Ooh, I hope it lets me do it. Yay! Or was it finally let me do it with Catwoman?
Myself from reliance on Gotham's ill-educated muscles, detective.
Yeah.
Every robot you defeat merely provides more data for me to analyze, Dark Knight.
Here you go.
I dodged, but that's fine.
My programming animates these beautiful... Well,
I totally
seems you earned
150%
another
hit
key.
triangle. I know I did because I'm not a fucking retard.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
At least
I'm
there's 2
fine.
upgrade points
I don't
per
need your
Riddler
concern.
challenge.
Just your help.
You fucking
getting this
deserve
thing
that
off.
for going through all this trouble.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her
See
corpse
if the
have probably
afterburner does
forgotten
me
about it
damage
by
to the
now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last
What did I
lungs
even...
out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies
Oh, did I
hate
hit that
when
little
you blew over
tire?
the X you failed to say.
Alright. Hey you, stop in the name of the law! Stop in the name of the law! Bitch.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
I just saw something funny on Facebook.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. That ceiling applies 300 dead vats of pressure.
Yeah, the other day I was doing this in the
measurement myself.
The challenge map version, and I hit circle without meaning to, and it scared the shit out of me when the thing came down and blew me up. I was like, fuck!
I built this course in a sewer, detective. You needed the home team advantage.
Well.
Where
Wow.
did you learn how to drive?
I was 100% positive I was past that, but we're fucking up, guys.
Onward, Batman. Or
That's
does
fine.
the Dark
I was
Knight
past
require
that.
a pit stop? Pit stop. Very good, Dark Knight. Again.
So I thought we could get off
Car? Is it a tank? Who
the
cares?
rhythm.
Soon it'll be
We're
scrapped.
fucked.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead vats of pressure.
Do it again.
Dark Knight.
Goddamn, I
That
can't
car
fucking
has some value,
hit
even
the
if
brake.
you don't. Feeling
You know, I think to take my
claustrophobic,
fucking
detective?
anger out on somebody
Get
and
ready for
go
the
beat the shit
final
out of a
lap.
bunch of people. Between now and the next time.
What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it,
Okay,
detective.
game.
You're miscalculating corners.
You know, I could have swore the
Forming
back of
through
the deal
straight.
wasn't working out. Do that. Thought it kind of broke through and over everything.
It's time. 1,000
Vader
dead
time.
vats of pressure. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the
Oh,
fun
good.
so
The
soon.
fun part.
Your next key
And
awaits.
here we
Damn
go.
key. Hey computer, I know my Norton's expired.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
How about you go fuck yourself? And I'm gonna go beat the shit out of some guys at a militia checkpoint. And then I'll do the next challenge.
Leave the riddle guy alone. But he's got robots, man. Actual freaking robots. Under fire! Take cover!
Wow. Those things are fucking durable.
I ain't never had so much fun.
Ah, that sucks. No, you don't.
It's Batman. Come on, let's get over there.
It's amazing how things happen in this game. It's fucking amazing. Fuck off. Ugh. Is there a reason we can't go up higher?
That's why we're getting a heads up.
Could you take me higher? To a place where...
It looks like we scared him off. Don't count him. Well, I don't see him. Minus flashing blue. No boom. Guns on the front. Crap. Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Batman, he's still here.
Okay, that's total bullshit. Oh yeah, and don't grab him or anything. Oh, don't do the back cross slam either.
I teach you every move and you still don't.
Really fair, ladies and gentlemen, really fair. How he was turning the other way, and he was just like, oh, there's Batman, and shoots at me. With pinpoint accuracy. That won't happen again. I'm already getting irritated and don't want to play.
Get used to sharing these rooftops, Dark Knight. We're a permanent fixture. Good blocking thing.
Fuck away from me. Yeah. How do you like that? How do you like me now?
You think she owns these roads? Prove it wrong.
Is that thing really gonna just drive around the block?
Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
Problem? I mean, really?
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. That's 2 down, Detective. Do be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
Okay, one node. I guess we're here without dying. Success.
You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
Or you
More
can fucking
cabinets.
switch to Catwoman
Great.
so I can
I love this
go
part.
and look. That.
Ready to die, my dear?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help
so
but admire
bored.
the spirit with which you
But
have
not with
thrown
the game,
yourself
I'm just
into a
bored.
task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Before we go to the orphanage, let me chase this fucker down. Appreciate that they can outrun the Batmobile. That's really impressive. Hell of a driver. Oh, wait. You've got that info, and I've passed up too many of these guys.
You and me, we're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
It's Batman. He's got a friggin' tank. Get us out of here. Two-Face's hidden banks?
How many of these have we done? I might just stop at halfway and come back tomorrow. Let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll do this one, and then I think I'm gonna get off here.
How are
I
you
just wanted to
doing?
get on and do
Can't
another
fault the
part
entertainment.
before everybody
Eddie just lectured me
thought
on
if I
the
disappeared.
13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Costume contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
I'm sensitive about my weight. Catwoman. I'm a fat piece of shit.
Hey, don't shove.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for
You
Arkham
do it.
City.
You get your busty ass on that fucking floor.
You figured it out already. Well, you better grab that. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Yep. Get it, bats. Yeah, we just got out.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
There's rules against me punching you, but not about me throwing batarangs. Fuck off.
Of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thanks.
Well, her face looks mean. Ah! Jesus. That ass.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Creepy. Alright, let's go outside and save.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
So anyway, I'm going to get off here for now, and I'll be back with another video sometime in the next day or so. I just kind of wanted to put one up because it's been almost 4 or 5 days since the last one. But I will see you for the next part. Thank you very much.